What's my mind? What's my mind? Yes, Lord. Yes, yes. Kuja na mimi kula chakula. And I cried at the curb where your first day when I teach got me. Oh, wait a minute. Feel my heart's attention. Oh, wait a minute. I lost my consciousness in the sixth dimension. My soul is vision. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Yeah, that's what it is. Shout out. Shout out to the chat. Oh, I feel good. I feel good. There's your homegirl, Arabia Barbosa, 914 Westchester County, New York. We are in the motherfucking house. We're getting ready to leave. And next, I guess, 2 hours and 30 minutes. That's how long I got to be on this channel to do this video right here. I saw that lovely Star Beaton went live. And she's addressing Brooklyn Lady Ellie, Jabba the Hutt over there, and Lonnie One Love. Now, I don't be all over YouTube like that. I mostly watch my channel and other YouTube creator channel. And I understand that there are other channels, there are other chats, there are other StreamYards that's going up. Shout out to the chat. And I heard what Lovely said. Brooklyn Lady Ellie, you think you are God Almighty on YouTube because of your white privilege, your white skin. You say you live in Brooklyn, New York, but we're going to test that out when I get to New York. A shout out to the chat. We're going to test that. Yes, yes, yes. I work with one of my aunts on the ticket I'm on. And she has already informed my mother where I work. So if there was any problem my mother had with me, my mother would able to address me. She know my address, she know my phone number. It's very clear. She know about this YouTube channel. She knows. She said, I'm gonna let my baby girl work. I'm gonna let my baby girl do whatever she wanna do. She heard the video that Lonnie One Love did about me. And my mother told me, she said, don't worry about that. Don't you dare worry about it. Let me worry about it. Shout out to the chat. Birdman called me this morning and told me, he said, Arabia, you might be in danger of going to jail. It is what it is. You can't do everything. You can't be everywhere. And he also has been watching my YouTube channel. And he did say I did do a lot of threatening. And he basically told me, he said, I heard what the bitch said about you. She trying to get you locked up. She trying to dox you. Baby, just realize what you're doing. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. I want to shout out to my moderators. They're doing a wonderful job over here. And they let the trolls come in, but the trolls can only get so far. Shout out to the chat. So I heard what Lovely said in her video. I didn't stay for the whole video. I stayed long enough to write in her chat and let her know I was supporting her and what she was doing. But I told Lovely, I think they wasn't talking about you. I think they was talking about me. Shout out to the chat. But Lovely says she gonna get on her YouTube channel and shake her ass all night. I've seen Lovely dance before. I'll cash app Lovely. Oh, Lovely wanna dance all night? Okay, baby girl. I'll cash app her in the morning. Lord have mercy. We got a lot of stuff going on in these YouTube streets. Oh, Lord have mercy. But I appreciate her gesture. And what it is about Lonnie and Brooklyn Libby Ellie, they trying to find out where my Cash App donations are going. They're trying to find out who I'm Cash Apping, this and that too. It's none of their fucking business. It's none of their fucking business. And like Birdman told me, he said, that's your money. If you want to donate to someone and help their channel out, go and do that. But he told me this morning, he said, Arabia, I suggest that you, stand back a little bit. Stand back. Yield to the floor sometime. I said, no, I got to get up here and tell my story. I got to get up here and tell it. Somebody hurt me, I'm going to talk about it. And Lonnie One Love, you did something to try to hurt me. And I'm going to continue to talk about it. I'm going to email every YouTube creator I can. Only thing people got to do is go over there on my channel and look at my community wall. Look at it. You will see Lonnie One Love trying to get me in trouble, trying to get me locked up, lying on me. She said I would sexually harass her. Where? Where's the emails? Post them, ma'am. Post the emails where sexual harassment is going. But I sent you 2 emails last night, bitch. And I told you I ain't afraid of you or your cronies over there. And Will T, he ain't nothing but a punk ass nigga. Another simp motherfucker. Will T, you are a drop shot, no name, off brand bitch. You didn't even marry the mother of your children. If you would have did that, sir, maybe she would be living. But no, she didn't want to be with you because you were too much of a drunk. A drunk. I drank too. But I don't have no children. I have no other responsibilities but my bills. Shout out to the chat. And everyone that comes over here to my channel, we are family over here. We treat each other with love and respect, and we support each other. Shout out to the chat. It is what it is. Thank you, Donna, for coming in. My moderators will catch the playback. Catch the playback. But Donna, thank you so much, my baby, my love. And the women that's on YouTube, those that are secure in their sexuality, they always tell me, I'm drawing the line in the sand. This is the boundary. Me and you are friends, me and you associate, me and you talk, me and you laugh. Arabia, please do not masturbate to my voice. And in the case of Lonnie One Love, because I know Lonnie One Love is in love with me, so I masturbate to her voice. I masturbate. While she's talking shit about me, I be right here in this bed, or I go, let's say I'm on my job. I go right in that bathroom and masturbate to her voice. Shout out to the chat, because I know Lonnie One Love is going to be in my bed sheets. She's going to be sleeping under my comforter. She's going to be looking at these white walls. She's going to be taking baths and showers in my bathroom area. I keep it very clean, very sanitized, so the women can use it. Yes, and I buy plenty of toilet paper. I know that woman got a big ass. Y'all excuse me for 1 minute. Oh, Lord. I just got out the shower when I could see my, and I went in front of the mirror. I said, "Oh Lord, I love my skin. I love the way I look. I love my eyes. I love my nose. I love my lips. I love my skin texture. I love my hair. I love everything about me." And Lonnie One Love wants to destroy my image on YouTube. You can break the mirror all you want, baby girl. The mirror that you are breaking is in shards, glass pieces on the floor. That's my tongue going up inside you, up inside your black ass. Don't you ever call yourself taping me down. Shout out to the chat. Yeah. But I'm just letting it be known. Don't no bitch on YouTube threaten me. They call the cops and all this other bullshit. Then you try to dox me. You try to get me locked up. You try to get me committed. Go ahead and do your worst. Do your worst. And when I find you, Lonnie, and I don't have to go too far, I already emailed your black ass. Tap your black ass down, bitch. Oh, no bitch threaten me on YouTube or no other social media platform. A shout out to the chat. Yeah, but Lonnie One Love, she's a concern. She's a concern. Let me Oh, okay, baby. Who said that about me? Oh, thank you so much, my love. Thank you so much. Well, you know I got a dark side to myself. There's a dark side. There's a light side and there's a dark side. There's a yin and yang. It's good and evil. It's male and female. I'm battling all of it inside of my own body. Shout out to the chat. Yes. I'm good. Donna, thank you for coming in. My other moderators will catch this on playback. My main moderator will always appear. So it is what it is. A shout out to the chat. Shout out to the motherfucking chat. And shout out to Lovely Star Beaton for doing her video. And I think she's still live right now. She's playing music right now. Lovely don't bother nobody. If Lovely says something about you, it's because you did something to her. Or you said something that was egregious and disrespectful. And Lovely don't bother nobody. Shout out to Lovely Star Beaton. Shout out to her. Shout out to the rabbits. Shout out to them. It is what it is. I can't do the battles all by myself. And Lovely said that she heard Brooklyn Lady Ellie talking greasy about her. But I don't think Brooklyn Lady Ellie, aka Jabba the Hutt, was talking greasy about Lovely. I think she was talking about me. That's what I think. If she didn't call your name Lovely, she was not talking about you. She was talking about me. She was talking about Arabia Barbosa. 914 Westchester County, New York. That's who she was talking about. But we're going to see how much she's going to talk when I get to New York. I only got a few more weeks to do it. In the meantime, I'm going to pay up these bills for this house, the rent, the light bill, whatever I got going on, I'm going to pay it up. And I'll be in New York for 3 days. And I'm going to do my meet and greets in New York. And shout out to the chat. Shout out to my chat. Shout out to my YouTube creators. Shout out to my subscribers, my chat members, those that write in the comments section, my ghost watchers, my haters. We got somebody hitting the link. Okay. Oh, DJ Cleveland. Okay. You good, DJ Cleveland.
Hey, what's up?
How you doing, DJ Cleveland? Oh, you know Lonnie One Love is calling you a German Shepherd over here.
Oh, she is?
Yeah, she called. Okay, they know I'm the German Shepherd in the room. So she called you and Khadijah the German Shepherds.
Oh, just because I jumped on your panel and was talking about her?
Yeah.
Where is this at? Where's this live?
It's on her community wall. They go 3 German Shepherds.
She don't know what she's talking about.
But she's insecure.
Well, I'm a white German Shepherd. Lonnie, do you love me, man? Do you love my voice?
I'm not concerned about Lonnie. I'm not concerned about her.
I'm just asking. I'm just asking. She loves white boys. I'm just giving an answer.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I really don't know. I don't know.
I didn't know.
Okay, if I was to say it in Spanish terms, I would say, no lo sé. I don't know it.
Yeah, me either.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what she's doing over there.
I'll have to look at this community wall.
Yeah, go over there to her community wall. It's over there.
See who she calling the German Shepherd.
Yeah, 3 German Shepherds is me, you, and Khadijah. Khadijah is one of my moderators over here, and she called her a German Shepherd. But the German Shepherd is smart. They're loyal. They don't make a mess.
They sniff out drugs.
Yeah.
I guess I could sniff out drugs then. What's that crack?
German Shepherds is a military dog. They've been used for police work, military service work. They help our handicapped. I think she shared on one of her community posts. The German Shepherd is a bad service dog.
Hey, at least I help blind people across the street. What do you do? What do you do, Lonnie? What does Lonnie do?
Lonnie, what it is, Lonnie's in love with me, your homegirl Adavia Barbosa, and she don't know how to love with me.
Yeah, I hear you.
Everywhere I go, she's there.
Oh.
I don't care who chat I'm in. I can be in the Pope chat. She will be over there. Michael Savage, I can be in his chat. She'll be over there. She follows me everywhere.
I bet she ain't on my chat. She won't go on my chat though. I mean, if you come over here, she'll probably not go on my chat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, shout out to the chat. Thank you, DJ Cleveland, for coming over.
You're welcome.
Okay. Yes. But that Lonnie One Love, she's something. She is something serious.
Yeah, she loves you.
Yeah, she followed me everywhere. I be in brown skinned lady chat. She be over there talking shit.
She calling us 3 German Shepherds. She must be. Hold up. She must be drinking too much 211.
211.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Call me and you a German Shepherd.
You were just over here talking the other day, and she got all angry with you.
She did?
She got angry with DJ Memphis for even being over here.
I didn't even say nothing about her. I was talking about Brooklyn Lady Ellie.
Right.
Jabba the Hutt.
That's her main captain over there. That's her captain over there.
Oh, she got mad because I dissed her captain.
Yeah, that's her army. That's part of her army. So, Brooklyn Lady Ellie is Lonnie One Love's captain over there.
Oops.
Yeah, I got kicked out. So, Brooklyn Lady Ellie had to take up all the slack. Had to take up all the other stuff. As long as I was over there, they didn't really have no real issues. So now it's Yep. But that's how they get down.
Yeah.
And if you ain't down with them,
what?
You're
Let
me get them out of here. Let me get them out of here. Yeah, somebody was calling me. I didn't put my phone on don't disturb, but I can't do that because I got moderators and everybody else calls, texting and all, you know how it is.
Yeah.
But it is what
it is. What it is.
Yeah, DJ Cleveland, I'm gonna have to ask you to drop down so I can finish. Terry, thank you for coming over, though. Thank you for coming over.
Yeah,
y'all go over there and sub up to DJ Cleveland. Sub up to DJ Cleveland. Shout out to him.
Can I be a mod, or is that?
Huh? Can you be a mod over here? I'm have to think about it.
Okay. Okay. You're welcome for making you laugh.
Yes, sir. And
German Shepherds.
Yeah. Do you have any music on your channel?
Uh, you mean I play music?
Do you play any instruments like drums, guitar, anything like that?
No, I don't.
Oh, somebody came on brown skinned lady chat the other night and he played that beautiful song. I mean, everybody was crying, dancing, clapping their hands, snapping their fingers. Lord have mercy, we had a good time last night with
Okay.
brown skin lady. Shout out to brown skin lady.
Shout out to her.
let me catch these other people in my chat because I got a lot of ghost watchers. And Lonnie One Love, she don't look at my videos real quick. She'll do it later on. She'll do a response video to this one. I already know, and I don't even really be talking about her like that.
Neither.
Yeah, God damn. What's wrong with her?
She mad at me and I don't be talking about her.
She mad at you. She's mad at
you said she was mad at me and Khadija.
Yeah. And y'all wasn't really saying nothing about her. Y'all were just over here going out with me, rocking it out with me. And she don't like that.
She don't.
Yeah, she want me to be isolated by myself.
Oh, that's so she could get to you.
Right. So she can get to me. So she can do what she wants. I'm just waiting for her pull up. That's what I'm waiting for. And I've been warned. I got a phone call early this morning from Birdman. And me and him known each other for like 7 years. And he said, Arabia, this woman said she gonna do her best to get you locked up. Damn. So it is, yeah. They want me and Factual Feelings to be out of the way. If they feel if they can hit me first, then they'll be able to get him next.
But no, Nishan don't play.
No, he don't play.
He don't play.
Sure don't. But it is what it is.
It is what it is.
I see what they doing. I see what they are doing. I see. Very clear and plain. Her and Brooklyn Lady Ellie. I see what they doing. Only thing Brooklyn Lady Ellie is doing is bringing people to my channel. I get new subscribers every week. Every week. Thanks to Brooklyn Lady Ellie. Free promotion. Thank you, Brooklyn Lady Ellie. Jabba the Hutt.
Yeah. Hold
I
up.
do anything to worry about.
Let me subscribe to you real quick. So, Lonnie, you call me a German Shepherd? Why?
Yeah. Because you was on my panel.
Yeah, of course.
You and Khadija. Y'all was on my panel. Y'all were just talking. Y'all were laughing and having a good time. She don't like that.
She don't like us to have. Thanks for ruining a good time. We were just having a good time, Lonnie. Damn. We just talking.
Yeah, she want me all to herself.
Damn, Lonnie.
I would not have left her if she didn't put out that sex tape. You know, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to the chat.
DJ Cleveland?
Yeah.
Thank you for coming over. I need you to drop down.
Okay, I'll drop down for you.
Into the chat. Thank you.
Peace.
Thank you for your love and your support. Thank you.
Bye.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, but what I'm basically saying in this video, Lonnie One Love want me all to herself. And she can't do that if other people are jumping on the panel. And a few weeks ago, she sabotaged the whole chat. She sabotaged the whole chat because she was a moderator over here. I forgot that I made her a moderator. She reminded me, and I had to remove her as a moderator. I had to remove her. The baby girl, she was destroying everything. Everybody was hitting my link. That I said, well, I don't know what's going on. Shout out to Sis Rabbit Got Around. She did fix my chat. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Shout out to DJ Cleveland for hitting my link. Y'all go over there and sub up to him. Sub up to DJ Cleveland. Sub up to anyone that hits my link. Because it takes a lot of nerve, a lot of courage to hit this link. Because Lonnie One Love don't want nobody hit the link but her. She the only one to be over here. She want to tell me what to do on my own channel. You're not a moderator over here, ma'am. I met you. I ran with Lonnie One Love for almost 2 years. Ran with her. Every time she went to the bar, every time she did an upload, anytime she went live, anytime she read a book, anytime she did a class or anything, I was there. I supported her for a long period of time. And she's mad because I'm no longer over there. No longer over there. She's mad. Shout out to the chat. She's mad. She's mad. She's mad. She's mad. Let me see. Let me see. I'm gonna get your ass out of here. Cause number one, don't nobody come over here with that bullshit. Don't you come over here with that bullshit. Hit the link if you got an issue or you got a problem. I'm dead ass serious. Don't nobody come over here with that bullshit. My moderators, look out for that motherfucker. My link is already dropped, motherfucker. My link is already dropped. So what the fuck you talking about? You come over here. Your bullshitting ass. And that's what I keep saying about people on YouTube. They want to hide behind an avatar. When you come up here, cam the fuck up. At least I know what DJ Cleveland looked like. That might be Lonnie One Love. That might be Lonnie One Love. Yeah, you Lonnie One Love. Let me get your ass out of here. Get your punk ass on out of here. Shout out to the chat. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Lonnie One Love trying to get me locked up. Lonnie One Love is trying to get me committed. I got a phone call this morning warning me about Lonnie One Love. Don't nobody come over here and tell me nothing different. I know what that bitch is over there doing. A shout out to the chat. And don't nobody better come over here and disrespect brown skinned lady. The brown skinned lady ain't doing nothing to nobody. What? Number one, she don't hate black men. Number two, she was married to a black man for years and had 2 children. So what the fuck you really talking about? I'm gonna get your ass out of here too. Better pipe the fuck down. You better pipe the fuck down. I'll tamper your ass down too. Okay, John Show. Okay, that's John Show. Let him up. Hey,
What's
John
up?
Show, what's up?
Hey, Arabia.
How you
Damn,
doing?
I'm good. Just got off work. So I told you I was going to hit the link.
Okay, hold on, John Show. I got time this
Okay.
person out.
Okay.
Yeah, I got time somebody out that's a hater in my fucking chat. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. It is what it is.
Shout out to the chat.
Hey, John Show, how you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. I can't complain. Oh, damn, that motherfucker put some goddamn fluid back in this bitch. Okay.
You just got off of work?
Yeah.
It's
Closing
like
down.
what? John Show, it's after 3:30. Oh, no, it's not even after 3:30. It's after 3 o'clock.
Yeah. I don't take no breaks, so
Damn, you must
I
have
get
started
off.
early this morning. 5:30.
I'll
5:30.
be out. I'll be out by like 4:30 ish, and then we
You
work till
starting to
7.
break up. You starting to break up.
Man, let me take off
John
this G.
Show, drop down and come back up,
I got you. Yeah,
please.
I just had to take my Bluetooth. You can hear me? You can
Well,
hear me
I
now?
can hear you. I can hear you very clear. Facts over feeling, that's you. Hold on. So, oh yeah, I'm back. I'm back. Yeah, I don't know how I kicked myself out of my own goddamn studio. Shout out to Jack. But something went wrong with my connection for a little while. I think somebody trying to flag down this channel. Yeah. Yeah, I got a bunch of flaggers going on. They're trying to take me down. But shout out to the chat. John Show.
Oh,
Add to stream.
I'm back. I'm back.
Hey, John
Hey,
Show.
hey, but look, let me give you some friendly pushback so we can have some convo. Yeah. So yeah, brown skin lady was married to a black man, but this black man, from the description that I'm getting, was a weak black man. He got pistol whipped, beat up. He he's just sweet. It's a sweet black man. That's what he was, and that's who she married. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
What it
you
looked
ain't
like.
gotta come over here and start talking bad about her.
Nah, I'm
Was
not
that
talking bad. I'm
you?
talking bad about her ex husband.
Well, don't talk bad about her
All
ex-husband.
right,
I don't want to hear
I
it.
got you. I got you. But
I don't want to hear it.
I'm just catching on to what you was talking about.
Yeah, somebody was in my chat talking bad about her. I banned them people
Oh
because I don't
yeah,
want nobody over here talking shit about none of my people. Nobody.
I feel you.
I got Lonnie One Love on my ass 24/7. I got a phone call early this morning telling me to watch my fucking back.
Damn, who said that shit?
Um, Birdman called me early this morning because he went down through my videos. Then he went over there and looked at Lonnie One Love video, and that's when he made the phone call
Oh damn,
early this morning.
early for the sunrise.
Before 8 o'clock this morning, he called 2 hours before that and told me to watch my fucking back.
Oh man,
And I know what kind of bitch she is. She's a doxer and she's a snitch. She worked for the juvenile Department of Correction or whatever it is.
Oh, she plugged in there. Shit, she could
Oh,
look.
she's an informant. She's a cop.
Yeah, I got one of those in the pocket. It's like, nah.
Yeah,
You
but
can't.
that's about it. But John Show, I love your little show over there. You do the videos about sports and all that.
Yeah, just things I got interest in. I don't be
Oh,
talk, I don't be talking too much about the ladies. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather date them and talk shit about them. You heard me.
but you had on your vest earlier. You was
Yeah.
at work. You was, and I remember them days. I used to be on a construction site, digging the ditches, cleaning up the laborer job.
Yeah.
We're not
That,
a
that
skilled
tough
person on
spot,
those.
right? That build up a lot of upper body strength. I'm telling you.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
true.
Shit, that's
I
when I
don't
got.
even know. I don't even know
I
how
was a
I gained
laborer.
this weight I got on me now. I'm like, damn.
Got hit.
Over 100 pounds is where I'm supposed to be.
Oh, for real. You need to drink and you need to eat more fruits and vegetables and try to cut out sugars the best that you can. If you're gonna drink juice, don't drink no soda. That's one. If you're gonna drink
Oh,
juice, make sure you drink simply juice. The juice that's just juice, nothing else extra.
oh,
And don't fuck with something called sucralose because that's sugar that was made in the laboratory. So it's fake sugar that was made in the laboratory to be sweet. So stay away from that shit.
oh,
You want to
oh shit.
China, just the mandatory little things you eat and whatnot. See, I don't eat much.
Yeah,
I
'cause
eat good,
I
good
was
meal.
slim for all my life, slim,
Oh
and
yeah,
then all of a sudden, few years, I don't know, I would say like 3 years, I gained all this weight. So
they
I'm a
pumping it.
big girl now.
Telling you, ain't nothing wrong with the big girls though. You hear me?
Shout out to the chat.
That's a fact. Shout out to the chat.
But John Show, you're a bricklayer, right? You're a bricklayer.
Yeah.
Okay, so you know about the construction of bricklaying.
I know the blueprints. I know the blueprints for every trade, damn near. And I'll be operating, so I'm an operator too.
Oh,
Yeah.
you work with the machinery.
hmm
The Oh, okay.
I work with the
Shout out to
machinery.
you.
Ain't nothing to do. I'm a laborer too. Shit.
Lord have mercy. But
I'm not.
I want people to get to
Brick.
know you. I want
Mm,
people to get to know you as what your trade is, because that's a very important trade. And we got a lot of young people that get ready to leave school. They're not equipped to go into the military. They're not equipped to go to college.
mm-hmm.
So take your ass to a fucking construction site and get you a trade, or
Trade.
go to job corps.
Because most of them, if you become the journeyman and master of your position, there's going to be nothing less than $30-$35 an hour. What you gonna get?
Mm-hmm.
No matter what trade it is, as a master journey.
Amen.
But with bricklayers, they call us travelers, the masons,
Mm-hmm.
traveling masons, because we can go to any state and just go find work. Like the pay rate for bricklayers in New York is $90 an hour, but that's because that's how they cost of living. But if you find a way to get a job in New York while you live wherever you want to live at, get you a
Mm-hmm.
damn camper and go up that joint, work on the weekends, go home, stack your bread, you good. You know what I'm saying?
Word up.
Hell yeah.
That's what I want to hear. That's what I want to hear. I don't want to hear men talking bad about the women on YouTube. They did this. I don't want to hear that. I want to hear what you do, because you might be helping someone else. I don't know who's listening to this podcast. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
My thing is, I
Yeah,
want everyone to succeed
facts. That's
and
how
be one.
I like all success around. So we can all go on a
Mm,
vacation. So nobody got to ask nobody for money because we all rich.
that's what's up. That's what's up.
Try and get, well, not
I
try.
know you go over there.
Take try out of your vocabulary. Never say try. Try is not a good word. It rubs people the wrong way, and it inspires doubt from anyone that you're speaking to, especially someone in the higher realm type shit. Like if it's a boss or a manager, somebody asks you something. Yeah, I'm trying to do. Nope, we don't try. We do.
Right, right. Because I remember my days working on them construction sites, cleaning up the construction site, doing what we had to do. Me and my team, we was always wonderful. I don't care what we had to do. We did it, and we did it well. I, I
Oh,
used to do other jobs too. I used to do what? Traffic control. I was a flagger and an elevator operator. I do more than just clean up the work site.
heck yeah, quality control, very important.
hmm It is what it is. Shout out to the chat. Yeah, but that's what because I wanted you to hit my link so we can talk about these things, these different subjects.
Yeah,
It's
absolutely.
more positive because I don't like all that arguing, all that bickering, all that. I don't like that.
It takes too
I'm
much.
not built for it because it wears me out.
That's why I take a couple days off YouTube. I gotta get away and get on some other shit sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Especially the couple days that I was missing. I feel like it's when people was going after each other's kids, people dead folks and shit. Like I'm not trying to hear all that.
Right, right, absolutely. Because we got a lot of children that is getting ready to graduate this year, and some of them want to go to college. They're not going to be able to go. Some of them want to go in the military. They're not going to be able to go. So my best thing to tell those young people, get you a trade, get you some
Uh,
kind of training. You
you,
know,
you do and like think about it, the way the world's going. What if, like people saying, if there is some type of war or some type of nuclear attack and all that other good shit, wouldn't it be valuable for yourself to have trades and be able to do things with your hands? Because a lot of these jobs is going to be obsolete if some shit like that happen.
right. Absolutely. But I remember when 9/11 happened. I remember when it happened because I was in prison. They locked down all the prisons in South Carolina for 3 days, 72 hours. Well, I said 72 hours, but they were locked down for 3 days.
When that shit happened, I was in middle school and I really thought planes was just falling out the sky out of nowhere. I was like, what the fuck going on? That shit was crazy to
Yeah.
see. Like,
And just to see the
a
twin
lot of
towers fall.
yeah.
New York was like on high alert. New York, California, Washington D.C.
Because they hit the Pentagon.
Yeah, because I remember when that happened, because I was in prison, and I remember my Muslim sisters sitting up there. They doing their thing. They went and took all their Qurans, took their headscarves,
Oh, they took
and yeah, I
oh,
remember that.
that's fucked up.
I remember. Shout out to the chat. I remember. Mhm.
Yeah, that was some crazy shit.
And I have a younger brother. He was in the national armed guard at that time. And he went down there to the site, the 9/11 site with the 10, and all them dudes he was in the platoon with, they would find like different things in the rubble. They would find different bodies, and they would get the bodies out. And my brother is the only one. My brother is the only one that's still living. He is the only one in that platoon. Shout out to John,
Wow.
my brother John.
Shout out to John. Bless up, bless up.
Bless.
Oh, I didn't know this joint had a fucking, what you call that, man? Hell
But
yeah.
I like the fact you came over here and you hit the link.
Heck yeah, and you already know, Arabia, and almost anything for you, Arabia.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you,
Yeah.
sir.
I'm
All
about
right,
to,
John, so I'm gonna have to cut this short.
you
I'm
know.
gonna have to cut this short.
All right, Arabia.
But
I see you on these streets.
thank you, sir. And shout out to you. Shout out to the John Show. Y'all go over there and sub up to the John Show. He does a lot of videos about sports and music, and he talks about his job. You heard what he just said about the construction industry and how well it pays. And a lot of people want to shy away from construction work, but it pays a lot of good money. And he told me something that was very serious because I'm thinking about moving back to New York, and that might be one of the things I need to do. You know, go back into construction work because I want that good money. I want to be able to take care of myself until the end of my time. Shout out to the chat. I'm not perfect on this shit. I'm not perfect at all. I do not agree with people coming after my YouTube creators. And we can agree to disagree. That's the best thing I can say. We can agree to disagree. And we're all human. We're not perfect. We're gonna make mistakes. We're gonna probably jump out of a window before we know the whole story. But I enjoy talking to the John Show and DJ Cleveland. Shout out to them. Y'all go over there and sub up to them. Shout out to Facts Over Feelings for doing his videos. A lot of people don't agree with him, but he is a very cool dude, nice dude. He will support your page. He will share your videos. Only thing you gotta do is show him love. And shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Brown skin lady, I love her. I respect her. I don't agree with everything she do. Shout out to her. Y'all go over there and sub up to brown skin lady. Moonlight, I like her. Shout out to her. If y'all want to go over there, sub up to Moonlight, that's fine. It's a lot of YouTube creators on this sector of YouTube that need to understand that you think that this sector belongs to Kwame Brown. This sector does not belong to him. We was here way before Kwame Brown came to this sector of YouTube. And I was under Tommy Sotomayor for many, many years. Shout out to Tommy Sotomayor. He going off of YouTube. He's in other places. He's doing his thing. Shout out to him for being so brave to even talk about some of the issues that's going on in the Black community. And a lot of stuff he said is true. It's true. Because I grew up. I experienced some of that. I went in foster care system young. I had to grow up through all kinds of bullshit with the Black community. And some of those elders in the community knew who my parents were and still tried me and my brother. Chase us down the street, bully us. We were little children. These were grown-up adults. You know how many people my father hurt? You know how many people my grandfather had hurt? They remember that. You try to go after me and my brother. Shout out to us, because we survived. My brother, he went out, had children. Now he got grandchildren. Shout out to him for being a grandpa. I'm not a mother, I'm not a grandmother. I'm just a aunt. I'm just an aunt. And I am Arabia Barbosa, the BT 1000, the Jiva Creeper on this shit, Lucy the Vampire, the German Shepherd in the room. If you good to me, I will be good to you. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. I am going to be good to you if you good to me. Yes. And that's the way I say it. And I love the fact that John Show came up here and talked about what he does on his job and how much the pay rate is if you get a certain trade. You do what you need to do. Because we got a lot of young people that's sitting in school right now thinking about quitting school, thinking about leaving home early. They think about all these different things. And some of them are faced with the gang activity that's going on in their neighborhoods. They don't want to become a Crip or a Blood or a Vice Lord or a Black Peace Stone. They don't want to become a four-corner hustler. They don't want to become a conservative vice lord. They don't want to become that. They want to be something different. They want to help the community, not destroy it. I'm not saying that those street organizations wants to destroy everything, but they come from out of the anger that was done to us. Jim Crow wasn't that far away. My parents grew up during the Jim Crow era where they saw the signs. They were not wanted in certain places, certain areas. You go in certain places in New York, you cannot go if you are the wrong color. A shout out to the chat. I know what I'm talking about because I experienced it. I experienced it. You know, I read my chat sometimes, and some of my chat members, they're just so beautiful and wonderful and amazing. We are opulent over here. We got opulence. Shout out to the chat. Welcome to the Royal House of Barbosa, the new co-op on YouTube. And I believe, this is my belief, I believe if we was to build a co-op, every YouTube creator, big and small, if we was to build a co-op, meet each other once a year in a venue somewhere, and all these YouTube creators that got a problem with whoever they got a problem with, I bet you they'd be like church mouse. They wouldn't even speak a word. I know I'd probably be the only one up there on the mic talking. And we was to put a boxing ring in the middle of the venue and have these YouTube creators fight each other physically. You know, the motherfuckers won't even get out the corner. They be sitting up there with their training coach. And everybody else in their corner, they won't even get out of their goddamn little chair. Be like little church mice. Quiet. Half of them wouldn't even get up to get nothing to eat. Got a whole buffet going. They wouldn't be too afraid to get a plate and get something to eat. Oh, excuse me. Lonnie would be first one up there with her plate. Lonnie would have 3 plates, 3 bowls, and 3 cups. And don't let us be serving 211. Why you would be so drunk? At the end of the night, shout out to the chat. But that's my feeling. That is my belief. I may be wrong. I may be right. But I believe what I believe. And I do believe if we was to build a co-op, all the YouTube creators, whatever sector we are in, and we was to meet each other once a year, I already know ain't too many people gonna get on the stage and talk this shit. They're not gonna do a speech, they're not gonna do nothing. Half of them don't even want to get a plate of food to eat. And if you put a boxing ring up there where they could wrestle each other and box each other all night, they won't even do that. I can see brown skinned lady getting up with her boxing gloves, dancing in her corner. Of course, the men would come in and want to box her all night. Oh no. Just like if I meet a right partner and want to get married and want to have a wedding and invite all the YouTubers that I know. I already know brown skin lady gonna be right there. Tell the people whatever she gotta tell them. I already told her I'm gonna have to have you on Zoom call. You cannot do this to me. Oh my. And one day, and Birdman would be my best man. Birdman would be my best man. You gotta lose the ring. Sabotage my whole wedding. Goddamn son of a bitch. I done put him on Zoom call. You can't come to this wedding. Oh, Lord. Shout out to the chat. I'm out of here. Thank everyone for coming over, like and share the video. We had a good conversation today. We had fun. We laughed. We talked. We joked. We talk about serious subjects over here. Shout out to DJ Cleveland for coming and hitting the link. My brother over there. Shout out to the John Show. He's wonderful. He's wonderful. People just need to let him shine. Let him get his shine on, and let him talk about the construction industry. Let him talk about that. Let him talk about the blueprints and how to read them and this and that. Because the John Show can actually teach these young people a lot. A lot. And our young people that are graduating this year, a lot of them are going to be lost in the sauce. Because a lot of them won't be able to go into the military. A lot of them ain't going to college. So they need to perhaps visit the opportunity to enter into the construction industry. I shout out to the construction industry because they do a lot of good work. There's a lot of buildings going up. There's a lot of things happening. There's a lot of change going on. And the construction industry is the only one that can handle all these changes, except for, that. And the medical field is changing. It's changing. The unions are going to be unions. Life as we know it is changing. And we got to be prepared for the change. Be prepared. Be ready. Because every time I walk out my door, I got to be ready for anything. I got to be ready. Whether I'm ready or not. Like I said, I got that phone call this morning. Early this morning. I was asleep when the phone was ringing. My phone went to voicemail. When I got up and I saw who called me, I called them back. It was Birdman. And Birdman is worried about me because he know what I be doing on these YouTube streets. He's worried. He's afraid that something bad gonna happen to me. And the reason why he's afraid is because of everything we went through together. We went through together. I remember when Birdman fell that night. He was already having the pains. And when he fell that night, I called 911. And the ambulance came and took him. And I took care of Birdman. And I did the best I could. I wasn't perfect. I was glad when he got better. I was glad he moved out of his mama house. He moved out of that fucking car and went and got his own place. Started standing on his own 2 feet. And he's vicious with it. He said, Arabia, you reminded me what I needed to do. I was getting ready to give up. We can't give up. When we give up, we give out. Well, shout out to the chat. And I know me and Birdman, we go through our problems, ups and downs, mood swings, whatever. He said, Arabia, you need a friend. And he said, I'm your friend. I'm going to be your friend to the end. How many friends do I really have in this world? Can I count them on one hand? Because my mother always told me, she said, if you can count one friend, they're going to be on one hand. You might have one or two. Shout out to the chat. I'm out of here. Y'all have an awesome evening. Enjoy the rest of your day. Don't let what I said get on your nerves. It is what the hell it is. Shout out to DJ Cleveland. Shout out to the John Show for hitting my link. Shout out to the people that was in the chat section. Shout out to my moderators. We wonderful over here. Shout out to all of you. I had to ban 2 people out of my chat because they were talking too much shit. It has nothing to do with the subject. They just want to get off the subject and run this shit. You don't run nothing over here. I run this. My moderators run this. And I support who I want to support. And that's another thing Birdman told me. He said, stop cash apping people. Stop it. If something happened to you, he said, I'm going to have to be the one to identify the body. I'm going to have to be the one to get the bondsman. I'm going to have to be the one to visit you in the hospital. Ain't none of them other niggas coming. None of them other niggas are coming. So you better get that out of your goddamn mind. You think people going to jump when something happens to you. Nah. Realize who you dealing with and what you dealing with on that fucking app. Shout out to the YouTube streets. We out of here. Thank everyone for coming over. Thank everyone for coming over. Donna. Donna wrote something in the chat. Okay, Donna. Donna, we're going to talk about that next time. We're going to talk about Jim Crow laws and stuff, and how it is still in effect. Still in effect. Donna, why you think I'm learning Swahili, and Spanish. Why you think I'm looking at learning how to speak Arabic and Hebrew? Yeah, I know the world is changing, but language, the power of language, is going to get us through. It's going to get us through. When I move back to New York, I already know I got to know that Swahili and I got to know that Spanish. English is good, but a lot of people in this country don't speak English. My great grandfather, he came to this country from Cape Verde. Cape Verde is located in Northwest Africa, 10 little islands. When he came to this country, he had to leave from Cape Verde and go to Portugal and get his paperwork and get on the ship. He was supposed to went to Boston, Massachusetts. My great grandfather ended up in New York, and he met my great grandmother, Bertha Barbosa. Shout out to her. Rest in peace. And I got a large family. Large. It's humongous. It's ridiculous, humongous. And people tell me all the time, "Ray, go to your family. Go here." I'm not going to no goddamn family reunion. I don't need to know who's at the family reunion. And Lonnie One Love keep playing with me. She might be a distant relative as well. That's why I don't do family reunions. I don't. Shout out to the chat. I'm out of here. Y'all have a good day and a good evening. Be safe. Enjoy yourself. Don't get stressed out over this YouTube stuff. Don't get stressed out on social media. Enjoy the music. Enjoy the movies. Enjoy your YouTube creators. Shout out to them. Just be careful. Be vigilant of what you do and how you do. The John Show, continue doing what you're doing. You're working in a construction job, you're doing a wonderful job. And tell these young people, because people are going to be visiting your page, The John Show, and they're going to want to hear something what you got to say about the industry that you work in. And it's a wonderful industry. It's wonderful. All right, I'm out of here. Peace, y'all. Good night.